First, oh no, are you one of those internet trolls? Frist post. Hi Chili, how are you doing? Did you have a good day? Oh, cooking? That's a very Italian time to eat. But in our family, we also used to eat quite late. That's very nice. Oh, I'm very good. I did a lot of chores today. Cleaned up a bit in my apartment. It was very nice. And now I can do some relaxing Lego to finish off a good day. What are you cooking? It's okay if you tell me. Oh no, I didn't do the taxes. Of course not. Don't remind me of the things I did not do. You know how it is. You do everything else. But it's a lot cleaner now. I vacuumed everywhere. Well, I let my robot vacuum. And took a lot of cardboard boxes, trash, compacted it. At least I didn't totally procrastinate and not do anything. Something is hitting against the table and I don't know what. Who cares? Oh wait, couscous perlé, veggies and garlic prawns. Is that again a HelloFresh menu? Sounds tasty, except for the prawns. I don't like that type of seafood. But if you enjoy it, I think it's great. Inspired by HelloFresh. Yeah, I guess that is the problem. If you get these good recipes, after a while you say, "Hey, wait, I can buy those. I can buy those ingredients by myself." But I think I will try them at some time also. Okay, sorry, I'm totally mesmerized by the table currently. That's why I didn't start yet. I really like the way when the camera is close up to it to watch it. Yeah, it's the paint colors again. So my guess is it will change a bit. Oh, speaking of Skeletor, the Snake Mountain Castle is already going down in price. So the Snake Mountain is already at 313 euros. And my hope is that it will go down to 200 euros at some time. And then I will buy it. 200 is my cutoff point. And this is the set I'm going to unbuild today. It is actually quite a nice set. It is a play set more, but it doesn't really display that well. It's from Ninjago, and it's a flying fortress. It is pretty steampunky. But it doesn't look that great on display. Oh, you can even use this here to turn these. Maybe it will go for Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Yeah, I will simply wait until it's at a price that I'm willing to pay. Der komische Held hat es schon aufgebaut, aber ich habe mir das Video nicht angeguckt. So this monkey is cool in this set. I think it's the only set where we have this monkey in this silver head. Okay, I will now just take it apart. I always feel a bit sad when I take sets apart, but I think it's the way of the world. Oh, I didn't. Oh, there's also a little green side build with it. Where is that? Do I have it? I think I have to fetch that dragon. I'll just walk to the other room and fetch that. Yeah, it is one of the most steampunky sets that I know. But it, you know, if it's sitting in a shelf, it just doesn't look as impressive. And here's Lloyd's little side build. So it should be complete. Ideally, I will have all the parts. It really is not easy to make an X-Wing so small and recognizable that it still fits into a Christmas ball. Maybe you need a bigger Christmas ball. I know that's probably not the answer you wanted to hear. Does it have to be in there built up, or do you want it? You could put the parts in there. A gyrosphere of Jurassic World set. That's interesting. Attach a string and it's a perfect Christmas decoration. If you are into dinosaurs, that is. And what dinosaur is in there? Does he have a Santa hat on it? Oh god, so many stickered parts. I guess I have to live with it. I wonder if there's a red party hat. If there's a Lego red party hat, I would ask the special finder of Lego parts. I think I want to get a bit closer. Oh yeah, that is interesting. I mean, you could also look for one of the. Do you know the Star Wars sets that were in a planet? Do you know these Star Wars sets? Let me see. So there's a whole series of them, and they have some pretty nice planets. Let me see. Yeah, for example, this one. You could easily turn these into they're too big, but they are the perfect size for a Christmas decoration, I think. And I think you can get the spheres, you can get them quite cheaply. So they are about this size in diameter. Oh, I think I can get one. And there's also one of the Death Star is the coolest one of these. And so I have two of these because they are so awesome. You could also do a tiny AT-AT with a red party hat. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I still have to construct my my top hat for the AT-AT. Yeah, that is a nice one. It exists. What do you mean it exists, the hat? Oh, did you find something else that exists? The red. So where are you doing the Misfortune? Is that in your company? So today I got cool presents for most of my family. I usually try to get them something practical, and I got this. Wait, can I show it? With non-Germans of the Stoneverein community? Why with non-Germans? Don't the Germans deserve a present too? So I got this here. I got one for myself. It is really useful. You can plug it into a normal outlet, and it also has a nightlight with it. And you have one extra and two small. And you have 4 USB ports that can do fast charging. Oh, it's basically because shipping is more expensive. Yeah, that makes sense. And you don't want to have 2 expensive presents anyway. And you have a little tray where you can put the stuff on top that you're charging. It's really good. It's maximum 20 euros. Yeah, that sounds good. Attack on new escort. That's nice. I don't know too much about the movie though. Is that the mummy in there? Does it glow in the dark? €14 on German Amazon? That doesn't sound too bad. Did I see 3 or 4 minifigures? Oh, welcome, Michael-san. How are you doing? Getting ready to start work here in 20 minutes. Wait. In 20 minutes? But it's Sunday. But I guess you have some jobs where you have to work on Sundays also. Monday and Tuesdays. And you don't switch around sometimes so that you also get the weekend off? Is it always Monday, Tuesdays? Oh, that's too bad. Well, if it's okay for you, of course not. But it does make it probably harder to do something with other people on the weekend. You get paid more for working on weekends, yeah. That is at least some good compensation. And how long do you have to work then? I don't really have the time zone in my head. Till 11 p.m. CST, that is Central Standard Time. Is that one time zone off west from the East Coast? I always get the two central time zones mixed up. So I know there's Eastern Standard Time and Pacific Standard Time. But the two in the middle, I don't really... Hopefully it will be a quiet evening. Oh, mountain time. Oh, okay, yeah. Maybe I should remember that. It's so crazy that you have 4 time zones all in all. So these, I don't know if you noticed that, but it is quite steampunky. It is a flying fortress. But it is not perfect on my shelf. It is a good playset though, but I want more space to show other sets. But I like this configuration to show how the cylinders could be of the motor. Yeah, the whole set is quite steampunky. I mean, the stickers are of course stickers. And I also saw these Ninjago series. And Do you mean these parts? The color is cool at least, and I like how the bars are diagonal here in the center to make it a bit stronger. Yeah, it has the same diameter as this 2x2 round part. It is a vehicle tipper drum. Help with. Oh, maybe they used it for a mixer. You know, a cement mixer car. I guess that is what it was used for. These are the rotor plates. Oh, this is also a cool part that you don't see often. It's like a wider version of the pawn tree top. But I guess it is pretty fragile and can probably break easily. Oh, especially this dark reddish brown. Welcome, Prophet. How are you doing? How was your crazy stream yesterday going on? I love the height frame. How high did we get it to level 8? I think everybody here knows you, but you still get the shout out. Oh, it was a pleasure, Prophet. I don't catch you often when you're streaming because it's not really my time. But yesterday I was still awake and I was happy to catch you. And I got to see you in your hot dog costume, and the fish taco costume of Mrs. Prophet was just brilliant. Oh no, did you hear that? Oh, look at this. This is also really a nice steampunky design for the side. It's a nice mixture between like wooden plating. It is actually quite a nice set now. I feel a bit sad for unbuilding it, but it just doesn't look so great when you have it on the display shelf. But this really does look quite nice. and we have a little boat up here that is built into the set. And of course, these are unfortunately stickers back here. But I do like the pirates, the sky pirates. Oops, that was not intentional, but it did the trick. Oh, and we have classic pirate ship masts here in the back. And here we're using standard boxes as building elements, which I found quite funny. They are not used as box. Oh, you can use them. Oh, and these are also cool. I don't think I've seen them used quite often recently. But there are stickers back. Cool, the doors. Maybe I should play some doors sometime. And we have a cool pirate skeleton on the front. That is a few cases where the ball bearing arms are good. Usually they don't make a lot of sense. Oh, and welcome back, Chili. The skeleton. Oh wait, he's he's one of those bad guy skeletons that have the skeleton the gun in the wrong way up. Your goat Hydron has arrived. So glad if she's real Lego. Wait, did you take a look at her under the microscope? I think you will have to send her to me so that I can examine her closely. Do you have an image of her? Only with the microscope can you be really sure. I promise to send it back, of course. I just know this is going to be complicated to disassemble. There's some technique trickery in here. I think I'll try to get rid of some of these parts first. So, did you send me a picture of Hydroon yet? So that I can make sure that it exists? No Hydroon here. And why did you call her Hydroon anyway? You felt like it. You know what? That is a perfectly valid reason. I think that is the best reason you could give. Image sent. Let's take a look at Goat Hydroon. Oh, she's so cute. This is one of those famous Lego goats. They do exist. The mythical Lego goat, and here we have a Valkyrie. So awesome! I didn't even know. Is that are those horns dual molded or are they painted on? And how much did you pay? Do I want to know how much you had to pay? Yeah, Hydron is a good name. 45 euros. You better take good care of her. That is not only a goat, that is a goat. She's like new, cool. Are you sure she's really new? Only the microscope can tell. And I would be willing to examine her for you. And the sticker looks like it was applied by a grown-up. Did you get it in the mail? And where did you buy it? In a Bricklink store? The mythical Lego goat. We have finally proved that it does indeed exist. Maybe at DHL you didn't want any risk, so it was in a Packstation. Packstation for the win. Wonderful. And so you bought it from a German seller? It came in an active sports underwear box. Thank God it was only the box and not the underwear itself. At least nobody knew then how expensive the contents were. Oh, a new gold starts at 65 euros on Bricklink. Yeah, that makes it even better that it is in such a good shape. It's cool that the seller sold it to you as used though, and didn't fake it being new. just imagine if they would release like a whole goat farm with 20 goats included, and the whole Lego goat market would collapse. They released several goat sets? I didn't know that. So your goat is still very special then? Or do you mean goat sets? You are playing with again. So which set do you think is the one of the goat sets this year? Which set did you prefer or like the most? But goat means greatest of all time. Yeah, that's a Minecraft goat. It's built up. They don't count. I thought you mean the greatest set of all time. Oh yeah, there's. Oh, I'm still waiting for this. I will get this at some time. Do you know if those shields on the side of the ships are stickers or are they prints? That's also built up. Oh, they're stickers. That's a shame. I love these printed shields from the old Viking sets. Such a shame. But I think I will get it anyway. I like the little house on the back of the ship. But only when it's on a good discount. But on the other hand, if they would have been printed, they would have been Marvel licensed in that set and not easily obtainable. Why? I mean, some of the Marvel sets, for example, the I think is triangular ship, the Domo. I don't think it was very successful, even though I really liked the build. But somehow the Marvels fan probably didn't think it was very cool. And you could get that really heavily discounted. And it had some really nice printed parts. And I don't know if this goat ship is going to be very successful either. So I think it might be discounted at least like 40% or maybe 50%. Oh yeah, okay. So they won't be available on Pick-a-Brick. I didn't know that for licensed sets. There my ignorance about Pick-a-Brick comes through again, since I only think in sets most of the time. Oh, yellow frog. You ordered new frogs? In neon yellow. Are you kidding me? I did not know that this color exists. And in coral, I knew about those. But I think in the bonsai tree they were not color, weren't they bright pink? Wow, magenta. Awesome. They were bright pink. I think I will have to do more of my emotes with the frogs. But I have to get images that look in the same direction like Pittsburgh does. And I think the image of the emote is a bit more recognizable. Awesome, awesome. Do you have something cool planned for the frogs? Could come in handy for a magical forest. Nothing planned, you just like frogs? Well, then we are too. I also like frogs very much. A magical forest with a lot of cool magic mushrooms. You do know you need a lot of magic mushrooms in the magic forest. Oh, speaking of magic mushrooms, I'm really looking forward to building the Disney's castle, the small one, with the cool satin blue colored dishes. Will I build it on Christmas? Oh, I don't know yet. So I'm thinking of planning a series of stuff that I could build with a small and large stuff, and I don't really want to build the the large castle yet. I think I will build a large castle if I'm in a bad state to help me get through it. So I'm always keeping the castle as an emergency build in the background. And the small castle, it was on sale on a Disney store for 35 euros. So I bought 2 of them. But I don't know if they're shipping with DHL or not. And I don't think it's on sale anymore. What about the octopus? Oh, I think the auction is tomorrow. Just have to take a look for just a second. Oh no, I just missed an eBay auction. Such a shame. Oh, somebody bought a set for 25 euros. I would have paid 50 for it. Oh well, such is life. I totally forgot to set myself a timer for it. Did you not get notified? Yeah, I would have gotten notified, but I had disabled the notifications on my tablet because otherwise it would be very noisy here. But it is okay. Life could be worse. Oh, welcome Azrael. How are you doing? I think I have to show you 2 sets that I bought recently. I was thinking of you when I bought them. Let me see. So I bought this one here. Wait. Oh, and welcome, VR Gamer. I'm just showing Azrael. So I bought this one here for 20 euros. I even got it a bit cheaper than 20 euros. And there's also a part of a sunken ship in there. And there's a skeleton with a golden crown. And the other one, I even got it a bit cheaper, and this one I got for 20 euros. And I was totally thinking of you when I bought it, because you love these yellow submarines. Yeah, this was a really good deal. Are those algae transparent? Yes, they are. So I also have these transparent ones in another set. You paid $75 for a sealed one? Yeah, but I mean, this is not going to be sealed, and my guess is that it's going to be a bit dusty. But dusty I can clean up. But I do like the crab also. And of course, I mean, I more or less bought at the seller because I wanted this the Viking castle. And then I saw that they also had these Aqua Riders set, and I said, okay, for that price I will buy it. Germans always have the best sales. It's not about being German, Chili Free. You have to be patient, and you have to wait until you get a good deal. But so this one I didn't. I've been looking for it for quite a while. But you never see it offered with a box, so I'm really happy about the box. And I wouldn't feel bad about popping a seal on an older set. Unless he paid like 1,000 euros or so for it. Cut the box, do it. No, don't do it. Yeah, I mean, I think I bought the UCS Sandcrawler for 300 something euros, and I opened it. I wanted to build it so badly. People would riot. Oh, and welcome in VR Gamer. And thank you for doing the shoutouts, Chili. I usually forget to do them. Ah, yes, that is nice. Is that can that float in real water? Well, it probably doesn't really matter now, but it is probably two parts to the hull. Unless you were cursing me. No, I only curse you when you're not around. Oh, is that shark a different one than the normal one? Oh, it's from 2020. So I think those two hull parts, they can float. Oh, yeah, that shark looks really dangerous. I like the way, is that painted on, or is it dual molded around the mouth? Well, yeah, I guess it's painted. And it has two studs on the top so you can ride it. Yeah, I think the shark just ate something. That's why it's so happy. Look at this. We now have a deep dive core playlist when we're speaking of subs. Sharks with freaking laser beams. So what? So were the sharks in one set or two sets? I mean, I could check myself. So I'm going to bet on another set in 7 minutes. I already missed one auction. You were sure it was in 2? Maybe there's a slight variation. Maybe you have been oxygen deprivation from being building underwater Lego for a while. So you're taking this underwater very seriously then as well. You sent me a photo for Brian. Okay. Holy shit. Okay, now I understand. You just got a Lego goat for 45 euros, and the first thing you do is feed it to a shark. You're almost as bad as Blitzbreak, and you have a Christmas the Christmas ball in the back. You can recreate one of these riddles, when you have Hydron is a shark dentist. Oh yeah, that explains everything. A shark dentist. So it's a symbiotic relationship, like some of these birds that clean their teeth from an alligator. You did some building on your sub-maintenance bay and are waiting for some parts. And you're holding your breath. So where did you get the shark then, Chili? Did you buy it separately, or did you get it in the set? Oh, and the white is painted on. Unfortunately, it's not molded. That's a bit of a shame. They should have given him white teeth, I think. Oh, you've created a sliding straddle for vessels to rest in a while in the bay. If you want to send us a picture, you can send me one with Discord or post a link. And I wasn't even aware that there's another shark available, because the old mold is really good. To be honest, I don't know why they had to make another one. It cost $7.86, but you got the head and the body together, or did you have to pay for it separately? Oh no, I don't have a Discord server, but I can show you my Discord account. So I'm Brixmental number 6657. How does this work? Oh, thank you, Chili. You're much faster than me. Okay, so the auction is going to end in 1 minute and 20 seconds. I'm betting on a cool set. I'm betting on set number. Wait. I'm going to bet on this set here, and it's in a new condition, and this set contains Mon Mothma. Yeah, so no, I'm betting in a browser in the background because I'm quicker on there. But I will let you know it is like at 15 seconds. Oh no, the price is going up. Shit, shit, shit. Okay, oh fuck, I think I got it. It was expensive, ooh, but I got it. Oh shit, I bought it. And now I'm not really sure if I really wanted to buy it. I paid 211 euros for it. How can I show you this? For that castle? No, for the set that I just show you. The Home One Calamari Star Cruiser 7754. Yeah, this one in a sealed box. Yeah, it is the limited edition one. But I think it will probably even go up in price because Mon Mothma, she's being used currently in the Ender series, and it was close to the maximum price I was willing to pay. I will show you. Oh, then I paid too much. Where did you get it for? $159. But certainly not in Europe. Oh, now you're making me feel bad. In Denmark, with Bricklink, in a sealed condition? Wait. Wait, 7754. Oh no, did I really pay too much? Shit. Why did I pay so much? I paid much too much. That was a stupid sell. I saw a much higher price here. Oh no. Oh no. But I only see 201 euros. Where did you see 1,200 DKK? So I only see 1,500. It's still a bit cheaper than what I paid. Discord can't find that ID. I think you're going to, did you use the space correctly? I think it's case sensitive as well. That's interesting. It does indeed say it is sealed. Funny. Well, then you better buy it quickly. Funny. Well, I'm not going to ponder too long upon it. What's done is done. I will just wait about 500 years and then it will go up in price. Oh, you are AC? Hey, buyers outside EU, extra 25% added to order. But I'm inside the EU. But that is a steep hike for somebody from outside the EU. And I don't even know if that is really legal under EU law to provide different prices to different people just based on their location. It's $170 from a US seller. Oh no, I will not feel too bad about it. So did you send me an image? I'll wave to you. Updating phone Discord program. I charge between 5 to 10% handling, PayPal, bricklink fees additional to order plus shipping price. That doesn't really sound really confidence inspiring. So to be honest, I never buy in bricklink stores where I don't see the complete price up front. I don't like, you know, this, yeah, you order something and then we tell you later on how much it's gonna cost. You do not like buying on bricklink? No, I like buying on bricklink because I can easily buy from a wish list. You mean for complete sets or for... I never bought a set on bricklink, so I always only buy parts on bricklink. And usually I buy complete used sets. For used sets I usually use eBay Kleinanzeigen. Yeah, they are really cool. They're really great minifigures in there. There's Mon Mothma, and there is here this Lando Calrissian, and there's Admiral Akbar, and another one from Mon Calamari. And there are also these great parts with the Death Star on it. And it's so good that Lando has a cape, of course. Oh well, such is life. I don't know why I bet so much. I must have mislooked in on bricklink for the price, because usually I don't go above the price that I see on bricklink. Yeah, I think we will see more darker skinned figures in the future. I think Lego is trying to be a bit more realistic in their skin colors. But I usually prefer the yellow ones. Wait, what is this? check. Yeah, I think I saw someone that had a. Uh, yeah, that is cool. Yeah, so the one in column number 4 that has this melanoma deficiency. My mother has this exact disease, where she gets the parts of her skin that are unable to produce what is it called, melan? You know what I mean? The parts in your skin that take the color. Have I watched Ender? Yes, I did watch Ender. I think that's why I wanted this set, because the Mon Mothma is so great in the Ender series. So Ender is currently the only series that I watch regularly, but it is Star Wars, so it's a must for me. It has 5 more episodes, yeah, so my favorite episode so far was the one where they did the heist. Photo sent, let's find out. Okay, cool. Oh, and the parts in the middle are sliding, or where does it slide? Oh yeah, I can see the rail parts, exactly. Cool. Oh, that is cool, the way you designed the sliding parts. Usually people, they use these, the 1x4s as a static location and the other one as the movable part. So you made it all the other way around. That is nice. And you can rest one submarine or 2 submarines. Well, you can probably choose how many to rest on it. Guess what are they? Look like some helicopter legs. Heli landing thingies. So I guess I'm not the only one who doesn't know what they are called. I'm quite sure they are not called legs. Skids. Okay, cool. I wouldn't have known. I know what a skid mark is, but I don't know did not know that they are called skids. But at least we recognize the general area. That is a really big scale that you're building there. Is that stable on the side? I mean, I guess the construction on the top helps a bit. And now you're going to put some cranes on there, on the top? Yeah, I'm really interested to see how it looks when you have the submarines also. Sliding robot arms, actually, like from the command server underwater mech. Yeah, no, I mean a crane on the top that can slide on these rails that you have here. Oh no, they're not rails. Oh, it's tiles. You know, like in a factory, sometimes they have these cranes that are mounted to the ceiling. Really nice, but you better be careful. It looks like it's about to fall off your table. Oh yeah, the wonderful pillars. One of my favorite Lego parts. I don't know why, but I always love this part. Oh, that is true. They should fit in there, I think. Send another photo. Cool. Oh, this time with sub. Oh, that is the sub. That is the sub from the set that I bought. Awesome. Did you modify it, or is it like that? Oh, and we have these wonderful chrome. Are they chrome here? I have these parts in chrome. I'm quite sure, but I don't know if this is chrome or not. Very nice. Yeah, the helicopter skids, they look perfect for holding the submarine. Awesome. So you definitely need to get this underwater temple from Atlantis. And all those sunken ships and stuff. I love this submerged structures. Do you know the brick building community Discord server? Because people sometimes also post their images directly there. And I think people would really like to see those also. You modified the structure on the tower. It sits on smooth surfaces. Well, in this image, it doesn't look like it's about to fall off. But I don't know which tower you mean. Oh, you mean the structure of the sub. Oh, I understand. So the original wasn't sitting on flat surfaces. Oh, finally. Do you know this when you have a Technic structure and you don't know how to disassemble it? And all of a sudden you find the part that you have to pull apart to get at the locking parts? There should be a word for this feeling when you have finally found a way to take the Technic parts apart. I think I've been looking at this now for at least 10 minutes. Ah, okay. Oh, you mean the sail on the bottom? Mm-hmm. Didn't even know that it was called sail on the submarine. Do I remember correctly that you were in the U.S. Army, or were you in the Navy? You were stationed in England, you told us that. But I thought it was Air Force. I don't know. Air Force. Because I wouldn't really know too much about the names of specialized parts in military gear. The con tower is known as the sail, okay. And con is a communication in this context. Your cousin was in the Navy, and sometimes you think I joined the wrong service, but you can't swim well, and I'm not a fan of small spaces. But inside an airplane, it is also pretty tight. But at least you don't have to share it with other people if you're a pilot. But I think I would also get claustrophobic in a submarine, especially if it's a military submarine. I cannot watch movies from the Second World War and the submarine battle. Ah, conning tower. So I misread it. I thought it was the comm tower. Look at this. Now you see the pulsing on the red parts. So I'm starting to believe there's the LEDs in a microscope. They are white LEDs, but of course they have the red LEDs. And my guess is that the red LEDs, that they are their frequency is slightly different than the white LEDs, the green and the blue LEDs. And that's why we see the pulsing mostly on the red parts. And here the frequency is, I'm going to dim the lights in a different color. Because of course the dimming in the LEDs is done by turning them off and off in a different frequency. Yeah, and it does affect the pulse duration. absolutely brilliant. I really love this effect. I could probably measure the speed of light with this. Because the frequency also changes a bit with the distance that I hold it. Fantastic. Yeah, science. Isn't it wonderful? Without science, I would be dead at least 2 or 3 times already. And this underwater base is really awesome. Are you also going to build some living quarters? Oh, and welcome Exposing Alex. How are you this evening? You just sent the first half of our base. Just a second, I will take these parts apart. And then I will take a look. Sometimes it feels like taking apart these technic structures is more satisfying than putting them together. Ooh, nice. Oh, and there are the blue windows you were talking of. Very nice. Yeah, you can see that the blue translucent parts are directly connected. So this is going to be like the central part of the base. And so do you have some kind of elevator or something in the middle? Oh, and these are all hexagonal parts in the middle here. That is a nice pattern. You could extend it even further. And this is also cool here, the way that you connected these together. And the elevator for divers and suits, but you want it to be done a little different. Well, I already like it very much. And these blue windows are really, really awesome. So definitely keep us updated on the progress. Did you consider designing it in studio? Maiku-san, he is also sometimes here on the stream. They also they are designing cool stuff with the software beforehand, and then they render it in the program and they show the images. But I have no experience with the software itself. I do want to try it out all the time, but don't really get around to it. And you're doing good exposing Alice, that sounds good. Getting your night tea. Yeah, I think you should do what is best for you. So for me, I think I would prefer designing something in the software, because I would be frustrated if I don't have the part handy. And I just like the idea of more or less having unlimited parts in the software. But I don't think there is one preferred way for everyone anyway. And since I'm a software engineer, I'm used to working with computers anyway. 2 streams in one day, yes, yes. Today, and I also got a lot of work done. So today was a really fantastic Sunday. I wish every day was like this, but I didn't do my taxes. That base is definitely more stable since you put it in the ground rail system. Oh yeah, I can imagine. You really need to do those to do what? What are those exposing, Alex? Yeah, I need to do the taxes. I'm fully aware of that. I'm way past the deadline already. But I don't know why it is always a hassle for me to do it. It's not even that complicated. Well, this year is a bit complicated because I was very sick in the beginning of the year. But still. You guys are due in April. Yeah, so I think we should be in May or June here in Germany. Cappy Lego Man. I don't know that streamer. Arctic Supply Plane, a city set released in 2018. That is nice. Oh, I like the vehicle on the left. And is that an iceberg or is that a station? Oh, he just started last week. So if you need some followers, you can post a link to his Twitch channel, and then we can all follow him. The snowcat is the bee's knees. What is a bee's knee? Is that some English? So I just want to click on that. Oh, I was number 23. I was his 23rd follower. Bee's knees is a way of saying it's really cool and I like it. Okay, I get it. I didn't know that that phrase. Yeah, it did look cool on the image. He does Technic Tuesdays, and he'll finish the Bugatti this week. Cool. Do you know him? Do you know him privately also? He lives on the East Coast. I just found him by accident then. You were on the same page with ideas for the Arctic sets. Oh, I get it. Yeah, he will get his 50 followers quite quickly. I'm quite sure. What, he built the Titanic all in one marathon stream? Oh god, that sounds exhausting. I would not have the stamina to do that. You caught him around back 30 and he was still sane. Yeah, the Titanic is a really nice set, but it really doesn't fit into my style of sets that I like to display. It's too real worldy. I want something from a more fantasy. And it's so large. I mean, okay, I got the Millennium Falcon and the AT-AT, but. Doesn't he have the Lego fingers yet? But I do. So when I started to go back into Lego, I do remember that my fingers really got had to get used to it in the first few weeks. I also had. I remember this. But your fingers do get tough, a bit tougher. But building it all in one session, oh, that would be too much for me. Your hand cramps have disappeared now since you've been putting Lego together. Yeah, so I had a slight stroke once, and my left hand wasn't very good for the fine motoric. It has gotten better, but it's still not as good as it should be. But I think you will never get it completely back. But it is definitely good for your I don't know the English word. You know, for the small movements, for the detailed movement, not the, in German we call it Feinmotorik. Dexterity. No, wait, I would ask the internet. And did you have cramps in your hand? From overstraining in them, you know, like these repetitive strain injuries you have when you're doing the same movement over and over again. So it is translated as fine motor skills or minute motor activity. Playing a lot of online shooter game. Okay, yeah, that is. So your finger especially probably, and if you have the hand in the same location. So in my job, it is also very well known that you get some repetitive strain injuries, and then the people usually they get different keyboards. You know, these natural keyboards where you have your hands at a better angle. And very often these mice where you have your hands in this orientation also help. So you don't have your arms, your hand like this. So there's these mice where you can keep your hand like this and move them around. So these parts are also awesome, but I don't know if they are available in yellow. Let's find out. It's 3036. They're probably not available in yellow. It's only available in the dark colors. It's available in green. I wonder where it was in green. Hydroweave wrecker. Hey, take a look at this set here. Hydro Reef Wrecker. It looks like a space stat though. Dark blue gray works. Yeah, I like the grill in the center here. Yeah, and it can work very well with this part. I think it's the same. Yeah, it is the same pattern. These are also awesome. I don't know why I love these so much. I just love them. Are they available in yellow? No, unfortunately not. But in trans clear, they are available in trans clear. I wonder why they were used in trans clear. in a rescue truck. Oh, that looks badass. But I have no idea why they needed to use them in trans clear in this set. didn't even realize that there's a pin inside of these cannons. You can only shoot stuff. And here on the border. So that's how you can only shoot like these one by one round parts. Yeah, you can only use, you can also use the one by one, the cones, or the one by one round brick. But it's an interesting technique to ensure that you only use these parts. I'm not going to shoot it. I will. Oh no, what happened now? Oh, now it's gone. No, it's not. Yeah, I'm very sorry. I don't have a one by one round brick here. Well, I will find it later on. It's science. You have to do some sacrifices. Salmonella dub. I have to try this out. Salmonella dub. Oops. These are called bottom tubes. I didn't really know that. Bottom tubes. Tile 8x16 bottom tubes. the strange parts that don't know if they want to be technic or system. Such a strange mix. Oh no, I dropped the part. Where did it go? I'll find it later. With all those technique parts, fingers must hurt already. No, it's all good. The thumb is a bit annoying, but it is getting better. It's always fantastic how fast cuts can heal. Will I separate the printed pieces from the others? Yeah, so I have the printed pieces up here. And the printed and stickered parts are here. Oh, these are in pearl dark gray. I think I will probably have to stop soon. I'm getting totally tired all of a sudden. I usually don't like to stop mid-sorting. But once you start to lose your concentration, you also get very slow in finding stuff. One, two, three, 5, 6. But I will try to find the bigger parts so that the leftover stuff on a tray looks a bit more überschaubar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Acht. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Going to bed now. Yeah, I think I will also go to bed soon, Chili. I'm starting to lose my concentration here. Have a wonderful night. Yeah, it is later than I thought also. I'm a bit surprised. Oh, but all our American friends, of course, they still have a lot of Sunday left. You're an hour late to go to sleep? Oh, that is right. You usually go a bit earlier. Well, thank you anyway for staying around this long. Whoops. That's one of the advantages of being grown up, that you can decide yourself. Yes, you too. Sleep very well. Have some good dreams. Oh, and we have to work tomorrow. Okay, I think that's it for me. I'm almost falling asleep. I will probably not be the first one to fall asleep while streaming, but I would like to avoid it. And this is a good point to stop. Oh no, that was not smart. Ah, I will think about this tomorrow. Okay, thank you everybody. I'll just quickly find somebody to raid, and then I will head off to bed right away. We're going to head over to Greasy. And thank you again. See you around. Bye bye.
mental. Yeah, I know the guy. It isn't just people from all around the world. Calling out familiar names. Drop the sorted parts onto the pile onto. Has someone clipped that now and played it back 50 times as well? Or your oh no situations? Is already working at the end. Missed opportunity there. We can go back to the ballad and pull out the clip. There you are, old man. Pretty awesome. Also built for me a little defines, but yeah, so to give a kind of a metal feeling to the stream. Now the true monitor setup, I'm happy. Oh, you got the delivery viewer, right? Chris Uncle, thanks for the raid, man. During the week. And metal. Certified metal. Good night, Rick. Thanks for the raid. Full time. Hey man. How you doing tonight? Playing anything? I'm already up here. In Sydney. I like it. I don't know all the time zones like Scotty, right? We're doing good. just I started earlier today on the Mercedes Aerox